What is up, YouTube? It is HamDawg Hype, and welcome back to my channel. So today we'll open up the second Elite Trainer box that we got in our care package of Sword and Shield products. Essentially, I pre-ordered a bunch of Sword and Shield products, or 2 Elite Trainer boxes and 1 booster box. We opened up the booster box and the first Elite Trainer box, which was the Zacian Elite Trainer box. And now we're going to open up my favorite, personally, the Zacian version. Zacian is my favorite out of the 2 Pokemon, but this box, I don't know if it's going to live up to the polls that we got from the Zacian box, but one can only hope. Essentially, this comes with the same things as the Zacian box, except for I think the dice are different and I want to say the sleeves are different. I think those are the only 2 differences. Of course, the outer box itself is also different. But as far as I know, those are the only 2. Those are 2 main differences. As for that, before I do start, actually, while I'm opening this, I can kind of give you guys some news. But essentially, for the most part, over the next probably few months, I won't be having as many videos on the channel anymore. I'm kind of taking a break, not really. Like, if I took a break, that would mean there's no more videos at all. But essentially, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start kind of just focusing on myself for the next few months because I have this huge exam coming up. And of course, you know, I'm still trying to work on my physical well-being right now. I'm still trying to be able to dunk that basketball by the end of the decade. That would be dope if I do end up doing that. So I'm trying to work out as much as I can. And you might think, oh, you know, opening up Pokemon cards on YouTube doesn't take that much time. It really doesn't, but it also does cost a lot of money. And the other thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to save up a bunch of money, so I'm starting my full-time job very soon in July. And I don't want to live paycheck to paycheck. I want to have some money saved up so I can, you know, still do this and still enjoy myself and be able to afford all my finances like usual. And I'm sure a lot of people understand, like, who open up Pokemon cards. It's not something you can do all the time, especially if you're not making revenue off of it and it's coming straight out of your pocket. It's not something you can do all the time. But essentially, the box is covered, the Elite Trainer box is covered in this kind of fold out. It's the same thing as the Zacian one, sorry, the Zacian one, so I won't go through it in detail. But yeah, that's essentially, I just wanted to update you guys. There will still be videos, probably only once a week for now. My goal was to try to get 2 3 videos out a week. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like that's going to be happening too much for the next few months. Maybe after my exam, or maybe when I start my full-time job, I'll be back to 2 videos a week, maybe even 3 videos a week. But as for now, that's just how it's going to be. So yeah, so we have 8 packs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, always make sure you count the packs. I actually dropped a pack when I was doing my Zacian video, and I couldn't find it for a second. But when I refound the packs, I figured out where it was. And of course, you get the basic energies. I think there's 65 energies. I'm not 100% sure, maybe 45. And then you have the dice. I'm not really sure if they're too different from the Zacian box. But yeah, also this box comes with some damage stuff. Honestly, I don't play TCG anymore, so I don't really know what all this is about. I've only played TCG for a little while back in the day. I mean, for like 3 years ago, and I played it for like 2 months. And then of course, we got the Zacian deck dividers. So essentially, basically all the same stuff that came in the Zacian box, just with the Zacian twist. And then of course, there's the code card for this video. Please let me know what you got, if you guys are pulling any of those rainbow rares. I know we've gotten extreme luck off those rainbow rares so far. Hopefully this box does have a rainbow rare too. I highly doubt it. And of course, the sleeves we'll be using today are the Zacian sleeves. So that took a while. That took a 4-minute intro. Sorry about that. I just wanted to kind of get that out there. Just so, I know I don't have that many subscribers anyway. I only have like 60 subscribers. But, you know, just for those 60 subscribers that are always watching my videos, or, you know, half of you guys are always watching the videos, just something I feel like you guys should know. So anyways, we can start with the first pack, which is a Snorlax VMAX art. I would really like a Snorlax or a Lapras VMAX Rainbow Rare. That'd be dope. I think we already pulled a Lapras regular VMAX. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think we already pulled that. And we're starting off the green code card, unfortunately. So they did bring back the whole code card thing where I believe the green code card is bad. Yeah, there's no holo, but the other ones have a holo in them. So here we go. The first pack's going to be a Dark Energy, a Hop, Dottler, Potion, Ghastly, Pawniard, Sizzlipede, Yamper, Clobbopus. Ooh, we got a reverse of Metal Saucer. Very nice. And then, of course, we got a Center Scorch. Very nice. We actually needed this for the Master set. So that's cool. So, yeah, it's always good. It's even good to still get the regular green code cards. Sorry, I just hit my camera there. Because, I mean, you can still help you completing the Master set, which we are going for a base set. Base set, Master set of Sword and Shield. Wow, there's a lot of words that are very similar. Anyway, oh, nice. We got a Lapras VMAX pack. Now, this pack feels really loose. I know I was watching one of Leonhardt's old videos on how to find, like, how to identify old, like, fake packs. And this one's very, very loose. But this did come from the same box that had the other pulls in it. So I'm pretty hopeful that this is all real and not resealed. And I mean, can't do much with the green code cards. we did get some first pack fire, and I'm just hitting this camera constantly. I really apologize for anyone who gets seasick very easily or car sick. So we got a Leaf Energy, Great Ball, Galarian Lanoon, very nice. Got a Rotom Bike, Mawile, Gloss of Flower, Goldeen, nice. Diglett, cool. Skorupi. Thought that was a reverse for a second. Oh, there's a reverse. There's a Cottony, which I think we also did need a reverse of this. We need a lot of reverses, by the way, so I'm going to be saying that a lot. And then we got Whimsicott, nice. I needed this in regular form. Well, I still need a reverse form, but I definitely need it in regular form. Very cool. So I guess the binder update we'll keep for after we open up 100 packs. We'll kind of keep it as the same as Hidden Fates, where after every 100 packs, I'll open up some binder. I'll show you the progress we have towards the master set of base set of Sword and Shield. I think that's the best thing. And basically, I stopped collecting Cosmic Clips for now, and I replaced that Cosmic binder, the Cosmic Clip binder that we usually had, which is in the background. You can't really see it, unfortunately, but it's in the background. It's the Pokeball binder. That will now be the Sword and Shield base set binder, essentially. And, ooh, we're 0 for 3 so far, so this is not looking so good so far. It looks like the Zamazenta box is way out in the lead right now. And it looks like it's going to stay there for some time. So we got Lightning Energy, a Rotom Bike, a Big Charm, Seaking, nice, I think I needed that, Clobbopus, Goldeen, Roselia, Ghastly, Pawniard, Gloss of Flower. My fingers are really dirty. There was a lot of residue on those packs. That's disgusting. Oh, we got an I can't ever say this right. Eldegoss, excuse me. Reverse, nice, which we also need. And we needed a Polteageist. I don't think we needed the Polteageist, but still a really cool card. I really enjoyed using that Pokemon in my, not really my playthrough, but in my raids and stuff. And I really hope to get him to level 100 because I think he's really cool. Polteageist. Not very original on design, but still really, really cool Pokemon, in my opinion. It took me forever to actually get one because the one I caught, excuse me, I completely hit my camera there. The one I caught was actually, I'm just doing terrible with this camera right now. I guess I'm a little tight on space. Or I haven't recorded in a few weeks, but yeah, maybe that's why. But what I was saying was, yeah, it took me forever to get one because I had the wrong version. Apparently there's 2 versions you can get of that Pokemon, and one has to be like an authentic form. I forget what it's called, and that's basically evolvable with the most common item to evolve him with, which is ironic. I don't know if I even explained that right, but yeah, that's why it took me so long. Shoutouts to Manene, one of my viewers and a longtime friend on Twitch, who actually gave me one. So anyways, we got a Fighting Energy, Pokemon Center Lady, Seaking, Hitmonchan, Clobbopus, Ghastly, Rookidee, Sizzlipede, Snom. We got a reverse of a Bisharp, very nice. And then we got a, wow, nice, a Cinderace. So I think I already have this art. I'm not 100% sure, but we are missing one art of the Cinderace so far. And I'm pretty sure the Bisharp we need in reverse, so I'm going to sleeve them up in the clear sleeves. Very nice. So far, I think we're 0 for 4. So that's not too nice that we are 0 for 4. But that's to be expected sometimes in the Elite Trainer boxes. We have 4 more packs, yeah, so we're 0 for 4 so far on the holos or anything else. Holos or above, we're 0 for 4. Basically, we haven't gotten a white code card so far. But you never know. It only takes 1 pack to kind of change your whole mood about something. So essentially with me, with Hidden Fates was for a while, I couldn't find that Charizard. And that is our first white code card, by the way. So we're guaranteed at least a holo in this pack. But just hunting for that Charizard for so long brought me so down. But when I finally pulled it, I was like, okay, I'm back in the game. I'm back into collecting Hidden Fates and such. So now here I am. Very nice to get a gold card of this. So our goal out of opening up those 2 Elite Trainer boxes, or sorry, excuse me, these 2 Elite Trainer boxes, and the booster box was to get at least 1 gold card and 1 rainbow rare card. We got a couple of rainbow rare cards, and now we finally got a gold card. And so I'm just gonna go back to this Kingler real quick. I actually think we need this for the master set, so I'm really glad I finally pulled that. So we got Clobbopus, and then Ghastly, and then our reverse is a Thievul, which I'm pretty sure I don't have as a reverse. And then let's see what our first holo is. Is it a VMAX? It's not. It's a regular holo of a Toxicroak, which unfortunately we already have, so that will not be being sleeved. I'm hoping to at least use the Zacian, or the Zacian sleeves on one of these cards that we pulled today. But if it's a repeat holo or a repeat reverse holo, I am not going to use a sleeve on that just because I really like these sleeves. Whenever they release Elite Trainer boxes, I like to keep the sleeves as long as I can. At least that's just me, I don't know. Again, I'm not going to invest too much money on too many products right now. So again, that's going to be the only sleeves I have for a while. But yeah. I mean, if you guys really do want, if you guys still want a sports trainer, please keep leaving likes and keep subscribing. I really enjoy doing this. I enjoy interacting with you guys in the comments. I love every minute of it. It's just, I just physically can't right now, and I just, well, I just physically can't right now. So that's why I'm just gonna take a break. And wow, look at that. We got the reverse holo of the Whimsicott. As I'm saying, we need the reverse holo and the regular one of this. And then we got a Durant, which we also needed in regular rare form. So, wow, we were doing great on the master set. Not so much for the hollows and the reverse, the hollows and the ultra rare section, but otherwise we're doing really good for the master set. So right now I'm not too upset, but had I been collecting this later down the line and this was my Elite Trainer box, I would be a little upset. But yeah, this is the second to last pack, so hopefully we can get some fire in these last 2 packs. I can already see that Glaring Ponyta, which is so dope. Actually, Glaring Ponyta was actually one of my first, and I find their second code card was my first hunted shiny in Pokemon Sword and Shield. I actually wasn't even hunting it. I was just trying to breed some exclusives for the Twitch viewers, and oh gosh, I just spoiled that. Oh crap, I did not mean to spoil that. Okay, 1 second, let me clear my thoughts for a second. So basically, I was trying to collect some exclusives for Twitch viewers so I can trade them and, you know, help people finish their Pokédexes. And the 6th Ponyta, I like to keep 6 of each Pokemon in my Pokemon box, and the 6th Ponyta I hatched was a shiny. Of course, I had a foreign Ditto, so that's why. Ooh, nice. I think that's our first ride-on. Elagloss, another, that is the Glaring Ponyta, Minchino, Sobble, Blipbug, Baltoy. Ooh, Lucky Egg. I think we already had this in reverse. That's fine. Did we finally get something cool? Oh, we got Stonejourner V card, which I think we actually did need. I pulled 2 Stonejourner V maxes, but I never pulled the V card yet. So that is cool. But yeah, so that's just the story behind that. And then I was also breeding some Lunatones of all Pokemon. And on the second egg of the Lunatone, the first egg of the Lunatone, I actually hatched a shiny. So I was just like, what is this luck? Ever since then, I have not hatched a shiny while breeding. So yeah, I think my luck kind of ran out at that point. Oh, sorry, this is the last pack by then. Very nice Zacian art. Hopefully, we can get that Zacian gold card. That would be dope. Out of all the gold cards, I want the Zacian gold card. And let's see if it is a green code card or not. It is a green code card, unfortunately. So we will not have too many bangers at all in this Elite Trainer box opening, unfortunately. But it is what it is, especially when you're buying Pokemon cards, you have no idea. That's a really, really cool card. I can't wait to get this in reverse form. The Aura Energy, they should have had this in gold form, like full art gold form. I don't know if they did. Yeah, there's Ferrothorn, Crushing Hammer, Krogunk, Glaring Meowth, Scorbunny, Sinistea, very nice. Maractus. Our reverse is a reverse of a Sobble, which I don't know if I have this form. I have one of them in reverse, I think. And then a Cloyster Nice, which I did not have for that. Just quickly before we do a recap, I want to kind of go through the book a little bit. I kind of skipped over that by accident earlier on. So let's I'm going to kind of back out just a little bit so you can kind of see the book. But essentially, this book just gives you a bunch of trainer tips and stuff, and it has a checklist of all the cards you can do. I actually started using the checklist in the Zacian one. It just made things a lot easier. So in our Zacian Elite Trainer box, I started using that checklist, and basically, yeah, these are all the cards that are available in the set, and these are all like the full arts area. These are basically just I think these are V cards, right? Yeah, these are all V cards, and then up to after the trainers, then there's V maxes, right? Where the hell are the V maxes? Oh, the V maxes are regular in the regular part of the set, and then they become the rainbow rares. That's right. So far, we have pulled 2 rainbows. We pulled Professor's Research and I think his name is Bead. I think that's how you say it properly. But I would really like to get that Zacian V card. And, you know, if we get like a supporter or trainer card, I mean, that'd be cool to get the Quick Ball, of course. That is the most sought out card right now. But anyways, I'll be right back with a quick recap. So just give me 1 second. All right, just because Sword and Shield is still kind of a new set, I will go through all the reverse hollows right now. So we got a reverse hollow of a Metal Saucer, reverse hollow of Lucky Egg, Cottony. I think Sobble was our last reverse. No, sorry, it was not. It was Bisharp. And then we started to get into the, ooh, wow, I'm just holding on to these. Elagloss, which is not the rare. Then we start getting into the rare, so the reverse hair of a Thievul. And wow, I'm just doing terrible with this. And the reverse rare of Whimsicott, which I think we both needed for the binder. Oh, sorry, we need both of those for the binder. Excuse me, cannot talk right now. And then a bunch of rares we got. We got Centiskorch, Whimsicott, Poltegeist. Sorry, these are so off right now. I don't know why I can't hold this properly. And then we got Cinderace. And then Durant was our last one. Oh, no, sorry, Cloyster was our last one. And then we got 1 hollow out of the box, which is Toxicroak. And then 1 ultra, which was a Stonejourner V card. I think this is a regular V card. This is not the full art. I could be wrong on that. I'm not 100% sure. But it looks like the picture kind of stops here. That's how I assume that they're not full arts. But yeah, essentially that is our opening of the Zacian Elite Trainer box of Sword and Shield. Unfortunately, it was nowhere near as good as the Zamazenta Sword and Shield box, Elite Trainer box, excuse me. But overall, very, very happy with these pulls. Couldn't be more happy to open up Pokemon cards. Unfortunately, with all the news that I've kind of mentioned with you guys, yeah, it will be a little slow for the next few weeks, or next few months actually, maybe even longer, but I will try my best to get at least 1 video out a week just to make sure. And I do want to stay in contact with all you guys. I love interacting with you guys in the comment section. Love all the support. Subscribe if you haven't already. This channel, I'm hoping to get to 100 subscribers by at least July now. I was trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of this month, and then I realized I kind of needed to take a little bit of a break just so I can kind of focus on, you know, real world stuff that may or may not be more important to other people, but they are more important to me. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Thank you for hearing me rant out. But I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.